Magic Carpet is a European platform consisting of 13 partners from all around Europe, with the main idea of making this responsible community art and art in public spaces more visible. I have chosen Paulina intuitively. Paulina has shown to be a perfect person for that because except being an artist and setting up shows, she also has a lot of managerial skills. First, she's having workshops with kids where they will be making pots out of clay, the same kind of pots where this sketch of the ship was found, and they will be writing a book of future in order to imagine how the future of this village could look like from their own perspectives. After that, she will be weaving these elements into the performance, which will happen at Hvar Festival in July, where more artists will participate. So she's kind of setting up the scenario of this walking performance, which is going to be kind of intervention on existing tour where tourists are usually guided to, and where locals and amateurs will also participate on different levels. This residency of Paulina is in a way a research of how these communities could make use of tourism while enjoying themselves more. Not just serving tourists, but maybe co-creating with tourists, or maybe learn more about their histories and spark their creativity in different ways, which are not limited only in renting the rooms and waitering. We are now starting to raise awareness about this piece of cultural heritage, which includes the oldest sketch of the ship in Europe, dating for 3,500 years BC. And to see if this could be kind of a unifying moment of communities to stand up for something together, but also to experience this co-creative and participating methodology that Paulina is currently offering them.
My fields of art are mainly dance, theater, physical theater. Art in public space is the latest one. I think I touched the first time this idea of making art in the public space when I finished my jewelry course. And of course, piece was a ring for the entrance of the school to give light to the people entering the school. So because this entrance was very dark. In a certain moment of my practice, I started to work a lot with community-based so research, and work with different groups and different artists from city and construct specific creations with them. This practice is really based on the political, social space, time-based piece that is not possible to reproduce anymore because it really belongs to this place and this exact time and the questions that are raised from the people and from this construction, social construction. And in the same time, I'm also rebel as to defend that this art in public space. This is also one of the points that are lightning into this process and this project was this construction of a space that exists in the memory of people from that place, but in fact they were changed to other spaces. So it's a kind of crisis and tension of existence, and this is where I will get my starting points for this project on the place, on something that was existing, doesn't exist, like this kind of invisible architecture of a one space. And so this is all like tension points that I will try to research and look. So I have in front of me, I think, around 300 kilometers strip into a very nice, I heard, road trip along the sea, and yeah, I'm willing to arrive there.
I was invited to exhibit here. For this exhibition I made this room. This work is actually about my renting business that I have on Hvar, and now I'm also renting apartment in Zagreb. That makes me make money to make art, and that's a little bit ironical and paradoxical sometimes. This work will be actually quite like some kind of ironic comment on this situation. Actually, this work is connected to the island. My last experience that I had working on Hvar in the winery, it was actually very refreshing because it was quite quick, and just like after a few months I realized that I did really something good, and it happened so quickly, and in this like island atmosphere your brain can work a little bit more free, I mean for me sometimes, and I have less boundaries. Two of us will just meet now and something will come out of it, so I think it's like a very lively position to make work. It's like very close to life. I expect to make like again some fresh work that will surprise me in a way.